Van Prepper here, with a message and a plea for the freedom-loving men and women all across this state and this country. We would like you to help us promote and to celebrate Non-Compliance Day. What is Non-Compliance Day? Well, 2 years ago, New York State Governor Andrew Cuomo, in the dead of night, pushed through the unconstitutional New York SAFE Act, which unlawfully restricted and limited our gun rights here in New York State. On the heels of that, we saw a push nationally that was thwarted, but we also saw successful pushes in Colorado, Connecticut, and other states. This is something that affects all of us. On April 15, 2014, the New York State SAFE Act became fully implemented, and what we saw was a deafening silence from the New York State citizens who refused to comply with that law. Nobody went, very, very tiny numbers of people went and registered their assault weapons. We're very proud of the fact that not only here in New York State, but our brothers and sisters in Connecticut and Colorado and other places have refused to register, have refused to comply with these unconstitutional laws. What we would like to see take place is for not just across New York State, but across the country, this to become an annual celebration on April 15th as Non-Compliance Day. To tell you more about how you can celebrate Non-Compliance Day, here's George Curbelo from the New York Revolution Group.
Hey folks, GC from the New York Revolution Group. Last year, April 15th, 2014 was the registration deadline for the reclassified assault weapons under the New York Unsafe Act here in New York. So few of us complied with that unconstitutional law that it made many of us here in New York very proud and made fellow patriots across the country very proud of us as well. I'm glad that it turned out that way. In the process of that event and glorious day of patriotism, the New York Revolution Group named April 15th Non-Compliance Day. Well, guess what? April 15th is coming up. Another Non-Compliance Day. And we have a message that we want to send to the tyrants in power and those that refuse to represent us. And the message is pretty simple. We're not going to let you go forward with the very thing that you need from us. And how are we planning on doing that? April 15th, we know, we've called it Non-Compliance Day. It's a holiday for us. We're going to take the day off. Mark it on your calendars to make sure that you take that day off. And one more piece that we need to do on April 15th, and that is no commerce. No purchases of anything. None whatsoever. So we stay home. We spend the day with our families, with our friends, and we purchase nothing. We stay home and enjoy ourselves. Well, I hope that you folks take this message seriously, because the more of us that actually participate in this, the better off we all will be, and the more profound the message will be to the tyrants that rely on us to promote and to push their tyrannical actions here in our country. Well, this is GC signing out. You folks stay safe out there. Stay vigilant.
What we would like is, in the 3 months leading up to April 15th this year, we would like to see the news about Non-Compliance Day spread, and for this to become a real holiday that not just New Yorkers, but patriots all across the country can celebrate. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Please don't move on. Go ahead and share this video with somebody or with some group on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, wherever you are. Share this. Help us get the news out. I'm Van Prepper. That was George Curbelo from the NYR Group. Happy shooting, everybody.